Hey everybody, this is Metro Productions here. We're here with a new series called Redstructions, where the guy next to me, Pieface Pro from Team Tartarus, will be teaching me all the different types of redstone and command blocks that there is. Now, this is a collaboration series, so it will be on both of our channels. The command blocks portion of the series will be on his channel, while the redstone portion of the series will be on mine. We'll be doing three three. Help me out here, Pi.
Three, we'll be teaching you about three aspects of each thing.
Yeah, no, I'm like
three lessons.
Three lessons per episode. Oh God, we're gone. Anyway,
No, it's fine. Let's just keep going.
Anyway, yeah, we'll be doing three lessons per episode on Redstone, and we will upload them every Monday. Anyway, well, yeah, we'll be uploading them every Monday around noon. So anyway, let's get to the first lesson, which is redstone dust. Do you have anything to say before we start, Pi?
Make it rain.
No, you're making them float, not rain.
What? Make it rain.
Anyway, let's get to the first lesson in 3, 2, 1, go! And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the tunnel that we like to call it. This is where all the lessons will be. As you can tell, there are a lot of lessons. Anyway, this is the command block side, which will be introduced on Pi's channel. The link to his channel will be in the description. As you see, so making it rain. And this is the redstone area, as you can see. There will be 3 lessons per episode, like I said before in the intro. Yeah, that'll be on my channel. That is pretty much it. You ready? You ready to teach? Are you ready?
The teacher is in session. I'm the doctor of redstone.
The doctor of teachers.
Class is in session.
Anyway, first lesson is redstone dust. Okay.
I'll give medicine to all the teachers. Let me get my milk out. There we go. All right. Kids, if you're ever addicted to meth, just drink some milk. It'll be fine.
Anyway, go ahead.
So, redstone dust is probably the most simple part of redstone, as it is pretty much the name. So you can place it down. There's actually 5 different textures. Yes, we did it. We saved the world.
But
there's actually 5 different
There's
textures
nothing to save yet. There's nothing to save.
What get really mean? Anyway, there's 5 different textures of redstone, which is really cool. If you look at that block right there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which I kind of like. But you can place. You can place it. Yeah, you're just gonna stay there.
My hole.
You're just gonna be in that block. You're just gonna. Just go. Let me get out my world edit thing. Okay, so you can place it on a line, and then you can power it. So like, say this, I got a redstone torch here. Power that line, and the power will last for up to 15 blocks. So I can power it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then this one won't be powered. So that's how far redstone can go. You can actually block this off with a few different things. So if you put, let's see, redstone can, let me get this slab real quick. Redstone can go up blocks. So if you have this redstone here, it's not going to power that redstone, obviously. But if I put this up here, it will get powered. It'll go over the block, and it'll get powered, but you can block it several different ways with a block, hence the name. So it can't go through it, because obviously that's a solid area. But since Minecraft thinks that this won't block the redstone, obviously, because that's logical, they also think this won't block the redstone.
Ooh, okay.
So you can do stuff like that. And then, because of that, you can also you can use stairs, you can use glass, you can use glowstone, there's a lot of blocks you can use that are transparent in the game. Right. Anything that won't suffocate you if your head is in it, redstone will go through. So if I get a piece of glowstone here, you can put redstone up there, which is what people have always used as their redstone staircases, but because in I think it was 1.6 or 1.7, I'm not sure, but they introduced redstone on slabs, so you can do that. And then you can also make like a staircase like this because of that. and you could just go up and raise it up. Raise it up.
I do have a question though. Okay, say it was probably about like.
You didn't raise your hand.
You shut up.
Okay.
Okay. Would this work though? Could?
Because you can't.
Oh no, never mind. I thought that could work. You could like.
You can't put redstone on
blend in.
half blocks.
I know. I was wondering, could like blend in, like, because to hide the redstone pretty.
Oh
much.
well, yeah. If you want to hide the redstone, you can go. You can get. Let's see. You can get a stair, and then put that on there, and it just sort of covers it like this.
Okay.
If you want to do that, and then you could just
so
go
useful,
around.
So a useful way to use stairs as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Like that, and that would just cover it all up. If you, I mean, obviously you put some on the sides too.
Okay, cool. So, and that's pretty much like completely hidden.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So that is redstone dust.
All right. Next we're going to go from redstone dust all the way to redstone repeaters. All right, go.
So,
Pie, go.
like last time, if you put redstone longer than 15 blocks, it won't get powered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then that won't be powered. Let's fix that up a bit. That's not going to get powered. But if you put a repeater at the end, if you get out of the block,
no.
and then put a repeater at the end of it, then that redstone will get powered.
Okay.
And it'll go all the way. You can go as far as you want until 15 blocks comes again. But repeaters can actually do more than that. So if I put repeaters all along this line, like this, like that, going all the way along, that's good enough. And I put a torch at the end of it and to power it, it actually gives a bit of a delay.
Okay.
And
cool.
if I right-click them, and I move these torches along the line...
Wait, right-click them.
Yeah. Except that you have yours bound to left-click.
So left-click is better, man.
Are you left-handed?
Yeah.
Then there you go. That's why.
But I use my mouse on my right hand.
Well...
I'm left-handed, but I use the mouse with my right hand because it feels more natural.
Okay. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna judge, even though I should. But the more times you right-click them, the longer the delay, and the farthest they can go is this, which is 4 ticks, which means that, and a tick is a 16th of a second. So actually, I think this might be 1 tick. I'm not sure what a tick is. I think it's a 1/4 of a second.
All right.
So that means it's a 16th of a second for every time you right-click it, and that means that this is a ½ second per. So it goes along pretty slowly. And with that also comes, if you make a thingy that will go into itself like this, and then it'll blink like that.
Okay. But what is that even supposed to do though? What
Well,
does it do?
I can get into it later once we get into more complex things.
All right.
But for now, it's really only just blinking lights and everything.
All right. But what about okay, say like what about this? Like I saw on some maps it had some exposed redstone that they would do this. Is that pretty much
you don't actually need redstone in between them, so
Okay,
it'll go along the line.
All right.
Another cool thing about repeaters is that if you have a repeater that's powered and you put another repeater into it that's also powered, that torch will get replaced with a bedrock bar.
But I mean like
That's it. And then if you get power from that and then unpower the repeater, it'll stay powered until you unlock it, and then it'll if you lock it again and then you power it, it won't get powered because it's locked.
All right. Okay, but how would you like say I don't know, say like this is a puzzle, and how would you like unlock it without getting rid of these? Is there a way to unlock without getting rid of these?
Well, if you just unpower it from the side, and then it'll unlock.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then it won't remove its power if you unpower it. But you remember how if I run this redstone into this block and then this one won't get powered, if I replace that with a repeater, it will get powered on the other side.
All right.
And let's see. There's some blocks that this won't happen with, which is transparent blocks. So like these can't receive power. Like if I used glass, that's not glass. If I used glass, it wouldn't get power because it's transparent. There's a lot of blocks that won't happen with because they're not full blocks and they can't receive power.
Okay.
And redstone on top will receive power as well. So that means you can do things like you can get a repeater staircase that'll just go around and around.
And around and around and around and around.
Yeah. It'll just go around for as long as you want.
Okay, that's as long as I want it.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
It was a bit too far.
Okay, cool.
And I believe that's all that is in repeaters.
Okay, alright, cool. Okay. Alright, now we're going to move on from redstone repeaters to redstone torches.
Okay, well, torches are the most basic and least expensive. Actually, levers are the least expensive power source. But torches are pretty inexpensive, and they are what powers redstone. I've been showing you that the whole time. But you can actually turn them off. So if I put a torch up here, and then I power the block, it will turn off.
Ooh,
And that's how...
like a big match.
And that's how people make towers of redstone that go straight up. Because if you come down here, and I invert all the torches in order, then I can power the whole stack. And if you go away and look up, if you stand back a bit and see all the torches at once, you can see the power go directly up in that line.
Okay, cool.
And you can actually place torches on all four sides of the block, like this. So, I mean, except for glass, you can only place torches on the tops of glass. Like if I got a glass block, I don't care, it's orange, it's fine.
Orange.
I could put redstone torch on top of it, but I can't put one on the side. It just keeps placing it on the floor because that's where it thinks I want to place it. So I could put torches all along the side of this, and then they'll all right like this, and then they'll all get inverted in a series because there's a little bit of a delay. There's a 1 tick delay on each one of these. So it's as if I had a repeater that was just, the torches were just as close together as they could be, and it's the shortest delay possible. That's how much delay there is on each one of these torches.
Okay.
And this leads to this thing called a burnout clock, which, yeah, we did it again. Which, if you put a torch here and a redstone dust here and then a block on the side, that means that the torch will burn itself out. But then that means that it won't be inverting itself anymore, so it'll just be a logic loop and it'll just go like this. But then it'll burn out. And after a while, it'll come back. But if I were to go up here and put torches on all four sides, and then put a block, or no, go all the way around and then put dust in the middle, and you come down here and look at it from the bottom, from the very bottom,
Okay.
and look up, just directly below it, and look up.
What would this? What
You
would
can see all four at the same
burnout clock
time.
be used for, though?
It's just a randomizer. Like if you come directly below it, like exactly where I am, and look up, you can see it's just random. It's like the easiest RNG that you can make.
But it seems
the
to be
game.
only selecting this one and this one. That's all. Or it's just going too fast to even see these two.
Yeah, but it goes between them randomly. It is kind of based on coordinates, but it's a bit complex in how it works. But that's essentially all there is in torches, except for another clock that you can make, where since the torch does have a delay on it, you can put redstone all around the side and do something like that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Or a lot of people like the other version of this where it's just the torches. So there's actually also a form of memory storage that people use in their maps, where if you power either side of this, then that side will stay powered even if you remove the power. So it's sort of like a way to create a computer, because you can store like memory and like numbers with this if you use a lot of them, because it's sort of like a magnet. because you can charge it whatever.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's how people make computers. And if you make it in a circle, like this,
So you're saying that there's redstone in computers?
yeah.
No, like literal redstone. This redstone.
Yeah. People have made computers with just redstone and no command blocks.
Wow.
That's the other clock, by the way, that just uses the torches.
Oh.
And that's the final lesson.
All right. Well, guys, tell me what you think in the comments. This episode is gonna be kind of short because well, it was only the basics. We'll be discussing the next 3 lessons next Monday on my channel. We'll be talking about activation, pistons, and slime blocks. Then, if you want to go and hop over to PyFace's Pro channel, we'll be talking about.
My channel is the professional channel.
You shut up. We'll be
Because
talking about
you said
save,
it's
tell,
my pro
raw,
channel.
set blocks, and then we'll be talking about summons. But yeah, that is pretty much it.
It's because you said PyFace's pro channel.
Anyway, do you have anything else to say before we end it?
No, because I'm out of command blocks and I can't make it rain anymore.
Thank God. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. As you can see, we still have a lot more to go.
I'm just kidding. I'll make it rain.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Remember to hop over to PyFace's Pro channel. And that is really much about it. Say goodbye, Pi.
Bye. Goodbye.
Oh, God. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.